Bobby, a tricky afternoon, really positive first half, but just what went wrong in the second half?
Well, where do I start? Frustration isn't the word. The scoreline's right in the end. But what I will say, we've started sloppy, haven't we, when preparation this week has been right up there with one of the best weeks we've had. To go 1-0 down from decision makings was, a little bit difficult and a little bit frustrating. But, when you believe in your boys and you believe in them players, I was just more frustrated that we did that, and then we showed that character and we showed that belief, and we moved the ball around for the first 35 minutes. Well, the last 35 minutes we didn't in the first 10 minutes because they came with a high press and it was very difficult to get out. And then we settled, we started playing. There was a few nerves in there, I could sense that, but that's what happens when you haven't won for a few games. We go in 2-1 up and really pleased with the 2-1. And then straight away I'm like, Jesus Christ, what's going on here? But very positive team talk, very positive boys. Let them have a little say because they need to believe in themselves as well. So pleased in that. And then I've got to say this, you can't defend the cut of goals. The bloke's gone past 3 of my players twice, basically the same way, and to concede the goal within the first minute again of the second half was really frustrating. But then I thought we folded like a deck of cards. And I hate to say that. I'm not going to come on here and say that, it's my group, I've got to take responsibility. I'll be honest, I'm baffled because of how well we were playing up till 4 weeks ago. Nothing's changed. We're working harder, actually. Preparation's been even better. But you cross the white line, and I'm afraid to say you do have to win them individual battles. And I felt the second half today, we didn't win any individual battles. We're unbeaten at home, and then we've let that go with a whimper. And when you go home, you rack your brain and you try to change a few things. I've been in worse situations, but I have to say, literally, you've got to be better at times. And then the sending off didn't help. But let me make this clear, because I'm always open and honest when I come on here. The sending off had nothing to do with the scoreline. They deserved to beat us 5-2 because certain players didn't win their individual battles, and even body language. 4-2 down, 5-2 down. Come on, you still got to have that fight. You got to have that determination. And they were on the front foot. We couldn't play hardly any football in the second half. When people want you to play football, if they're doing the high press and players aren't playing with that confidence, you know what I mean? We didn't keep the ball second half, and it just showed when we do keep the ball how well we did. We played really well second half last week, and then we turn up, play well first half, but we haven't played well for 90 minutes for about 4 or 5 weeks. And let's not get away from it. But what you have to do sometimes is pull up your sleeves and go to work, we got to now pull up our sleeves, and you got to go to Hornchurch now, and you're going to have to fight and dig in, whatever it is. And listen, let me tell you one thing, I don't care how we play against Hornchurch, you just got to get back to winning ways. One thing I've always said about this group, we are a very physical, strong side. Today we wasn't. Today it was boys against men, and that's where I'm disappointed. I can handle losing. I will always handle losing. Like I say, I've been there many times, but this is a real strong group, and you've got to win your individual battles. And if every person go away tonight and look at their own individual performances, did you do enough? And second half, I don't think we did. But I'm not going to go on about it. We'll regroup. I didn't really say much after the game. We'll regroup tomorrow. We'll get into some sort of meeting tomorrow and decide where we go now. And we've got to now dust ourselves down, pull up the sleeves and go to work and work hard. You could shy out of this little challenge now, or you can dig in. And we got to dig in as a group, and that's off the pitch as well as on it. You know what I mean? Like I said to you, there's a few people look like they're frustrated at the moment. Let's not get frustrated. Let's go back to work on Tuesday.
Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you.